Hi friends, welcome to our Distance Healing Circle. My name is Dharma Devi, and this week we're going to be focusing on the quality of devotion for our healing circle. So I'd like to read to you from Affirmations for Self-Healing by Swami Kriyananda on devotion, and then we'll do an affirmation together on devotion. You can close your eyes if you'd like to tune into these words on a deeper level. No good end is ever reached without devotion. No true success is achieved unless the heart's feelings are involved. Willpower itself is a combination of energy and feeling directed toward fulfillment. In the quest for God, the unfolding of the heart's natural love in the form of deep devotion is the prime requisite for success. Without devotion, not a single step can be taken towards Him. Devotion is no sentiment. It is the deep longing to commune with and know the only reality there is. Now let's affirm together. If you're in a place where you can, affirm out loud first in a strong voice, grabbing the attention of the conscious mind. And if not, you can affirm silently with me. And we'll take the affirmation first out loud and bring it more and more inward until we're all mentally affirming together. With the sword of devotion, I sever the heartstrings that tie me to delusion. With the deepest love, I lay my heart at the feet of omnipresence. If you haven't already, close your eyes, go deeper within, take it into a regular speaking voice. With the sword of devotion, I sever the heartstrings that tie me to delusion. With the deepest love, I lay my heart at the feet of omnipresence. And now bringing it into a whisper, into the subconscious mind. Feel like you're reprogramming your subconscious with this affirmation. With the sword of devotion, I sever the heartstrings that tie me to delusion. With the deepest love, I lay my heart at the feet of omnipresence. And now mentally broadcasting the affirmation now from the point between the eyebrows. Feel this space here at the point between the eyebrows as your broadcasting station, that you're sending this affirmation deep into every fiber of your being. So again, silently repeating, with the sword of devotion, I sever the heartstrings that tie me to delusion. With the deepest love, I lay my heart at the feet of omnipresence. And again, broadcasting with deep intensity, with the sword of devotion, I sever the heartstrings that tie me to delusion. With the deepest love, I lay my heart at the feet of omnipresence. And let's take that affirmation deeper within, tuning into the heart center. Devotion comes very naturally to some people, and you can see them as very heart-centered people. They go by feeling. They lead their lives by that gut feeling or how they feel in their heart about a situation. Others are more naturally inclined towards reasoning, towards the intellect. And it's not that one is better than the other. It's that we have to balance the two, because with just a feeling nature, we can get drawn out into all sorts of emotions and onto sort of a roller coaster ride through life. And with just the reasoning, the intellect, life becomes dry. And we lack that, what Swamiji described as that first step on the spiritual path, that first desire to know God, comes from that awakening of the heart center and of our devotion. And how do we get devotion if it doesn't come naturally to us, if we don't feel a natural awakening of love towards the divine? How do we cultivate that? One way that Yogananda offered was through chanting. And he said chanting is half the battle on the spiritual path, actually. And that chanting, because it's music, it's really affirmation put to song, we bypass the intellect. Because a lot of times if we have, for those who go by more by reason, when we feel the heart's natural love awakening, we can try to dissect it and say, well, what is that I'm really feeling? Is that really devotion? Maybe I'm just imagining all of this. I'm making up some feeling of love towards God. Maybe it's not really there. And so that's why chanting can be so helpful, because it bypasses the intellect. It goes straight to the heart. And we know when we feel something in our heart that it's a true experience. And this is very scary for the ego, because the ego doesn't want us to have those direct experiences of the divine, because it knows then that it's lost. Because once we've had that direct experience, if you've ever noticed when you know someone very well and you understand them on a deeper level, you have a direct experience with that person, you know, even if you hear something, some gossip about that person, you know it's not true, because you've connected on a deeper level. And so you can stand unshaken, as Yogananda said, amidst the crash of breaking worlds. When you have that direct experience of the divine, no one, not even your own intellect, can tell you otherwise. And that's why it's essential on the spiritual path that we get devotion. So chanting is a wonderful way to do that. If you don't have an instrument, a guitar or a harmonium, you can just sing. There are many chanting CDs that are put out by Ananda and others that are beautiful, and they use Yogananda's chants that he said he spiritualized. And what he meant by that, he explained, was that he took those chants into a superconscious experience. He went into a deep meditation with each of these chants, and he infused them with that divine love. And so when we chant them in turn, we get to experience that, even just a little hint of it. But if you're open and tune in, you can feel that divine experience for yourself. Now let's, if you haven't already, close the eyes and sit up straight, inhaling into the belly, deep inhalations and exhalations through the nose, calming and soothing the nervous system. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Another way to open the heart and to experience and express devotion is through prayer. And so I invite you to say a silent prayer now to the divine in whatever form you hold most dear. Calling on the presence of the infinite. If you don't have a relationship with God, just call on divine love to permeate your being, to surround you, protect you, and bless your life. And when you're ready, you can release the hands down, bring them to the junction of the thighs and abdomen, and have the palms upturned in a receptive fashion. Again, the spine is straight. Draw the shoulder blades together slightly so that the heart is open. And draw the heart's energy, the natural love of the heart. This isn't anything that we have to manufacture. It is there. It is who we are on the deepest level. We just have to uncover sometimes that natural love of the heart. And once we do, feel like you're taking off layers. Maybe there's blanket upon blanket, veil upon veil over your heart, and just take those away consciously, drawing any blockage, any limitation on your heart. Feel it releasing, and feel how the heart's love is like a beautiful shining light at that center. And like a beautiful lotus flower, feel the petals of that lotus turning upward, and that the energy of the heart naturally flows inward and upward towards the point between the eyebrows. And as I mentioned in the beginning, Yogananda described the point between the eyebrows as our broadcasting station, and the heart as our receiving station. So we send out our prayers to God from the point between the eyebrows like bombshells. He called them prayer demands because he said, as Jesus said, pray believing. God knows every thought we think. But we pray with concentration and determination, perseverance, and with deep love. He can't help but listen and respond to us. And hence the importance of having an open heart, opening that receiving station so that we feel the divine response from our soul call, from our prayer demands. And now I invite you to bring to mind anyone you know in need of healing energy. You can say their names out loud or just bring them consciously to mind. Feel that they're being drawn into this circle of light, of healing energy, that all of us, whether we're watching live or we're participating at a later time, there's no time in the infinite. Time is an illusion. Feel that you're drawing them into a circle of light, of healing prayers, that's being infused with the blessings of the masters, saints of all religions. Feel that circle of light being flooded with divine love and joy and peace. And everyone in that circle being blessed, uplifted, and healed in the truest sense of the word. And now again, bringing the palms back together in front of the heart. Feel the hands as instruments for the love and compassion of the heart, for the devotion of the heart. And let's pray together using Yogananda's healing prayer. Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all thy children. Manifest thy healing presence in all bodies, in all minds, and in all souls. And rubbing the palms together, drawing that energy ever more fully into the palms of your hands, and holding the hands outturned. Let's chant Om together 3 times for healing of body, mind, and soul. Stay here for a moment, continuing to feel the blessings, the energy flowing strongly through you. Radiating this energy, this divine energy, through the palms of your hands, out to all souls in need everywhere. And when you're ready, bringing the palms back together at the heart, gently bowing the head, offering up your life, your devotion to the infinite. Om. Peace. Amen. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you again on Thursday at 3:33 p.m. Pacific. Also, to let you know, if you don't know already, Tuesdays at 3:33, Keshava is doing Energize Your Life live stream just like this one for 15 minutes, where he's offering Yogananda's energization exercises and different tips and inspirations on those. And Narayan is offering on Wednesdays at 3:33 Secrets of Meditation, and bringing in Swami Kriyananda's Secrets of Meditation for each week, and offering a different inspiration on deepening your meditation. So if you can join us, we'd love to have you live or for the recordings. Bless you, and may the Masters bless you each and every day.